Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on my show to recap my ranked college basketball matchup. I want to talk about number 13 Texas A&M beats number 16 Ole Miss 63 to a 62 reaction here. I mean, Texas A&M only leads the final, 10 or so seconds? They hit a game-winning three-pointer. Manny Obaseki hit the game-winner. He ended up with double figures. Under 30% free three-point shooter. But hits the three-pointer to win the game and rips Ole Miss's hearts out and their fans. This was a game, ugly game. I mean, it's kind of how Texas A&M plays, and these are two good defenses here, and I kind of figure it's going to be an ugly game. Ole Miss started off hot from three. I think they were like 6 of their first 12. But then they made only 5 more the rest of the game. They kind of fell in love with that three-pointer, and after the first few they made, they just weren't making many. Texas A&M played some really good defense, I thought. There actually wasn't that many fouls in this game. There was 22. That's not a lot for SEC play. But both teams shot sub 30%. Texas A&M shot 38.7% from the floor. 24 of 62. 8 of 28 on threes, 28.6%. But they made the biggest three of the game for the win with Obaseki. Ole Miss 24-65, 36.9%. 11 of 35 from 3, 31.4%. Texas A&M's defense adjusted. I thought Ole Miss was hot from 3, but then Texas A&M kind of made some good adjustments. I thought Ole Miss was just forcing a lot of threes, and they just weren't falling after they made 6 of their first 12. And it's not what they normally do to win games, is three-pointers. But they fell in love with tonight. 35 of their 65 shot attempts were threes. Same with Texas A&M. They normally don't shoot this many threes, but 28 of 62. 28 of their 62 shots were three-pointers. A&M was 7 of 9 from the line, 77.8%. Ole Miss 3-4, 75.0%. But that's what happens when most of these two teams take most of their shots from 3 this game. But here's kind of where one of the battles that comes down to. Rebounds, A&M 49 total, Ole Miss 33 total. Texas A&M 15 offensive rebounds, Ole Miss 8 offensive rebounds. Texas A&M 34 defensive rebounds, Ole Miss 25. That's another thing. Texas A&M really beats most of their teams. They out-rebound them by a lot. They're the best offensive rebounding team in college basketball. They're just a hard team to keep off the offensive glass. They had 20 turnovers, but in the end, it didn't matter because Ole Miss started off hot, but then they went cold. And this is a big, big win on the road. Ole Miss is a very underrated team, and this is a good win for this Texas A&M team. Where Wade Taylor really didn't play that good. 4 points, 5 assists, 4 rebounds, and they get the win here on the road, and he only had 4 points. But they had Phelps, 14 points, 2 assists, 6 rebounds from Zariq Phelps. He had double figures. Obaseki, 12 points, 3 rebounds, and hit the game-winning 3. Hit 2 big threes in this game, including the one to win it. An under 30% three-point shooter, man, and gets the game winner. Unreal. Pharrell Payne, 10.6 rebounds. He's been a pretty solid addition to this team, man. Pretty underrated player. C.J. Wilcher, 6 points. Jace Carter, 5 points, 4 rebounds. Hayden Hefner, 9 points, 2 rebounds for Hayden Hefner. 1.4 rebounds for Henry Coleman. Solomon Washington, 2 points, 1 assist, 7 rebounds. Anderson Garcia, 1 assist and 4 rebounds. Mostly a defensive guy, rebounding guy. But that's all the stats there for Texas A&M. They improved to 15-4. Ole Miss drops to 15-4 with this loss. This got to be heartbreaker, man. 4 guys in double figures, led by Padula. 16 points from Sean Padula in this game. It's just a tough loss, man. Early in the game, they won the turnover battle, but just on the glass, man, really hurt them. And then they had just bad execution down the stretch, man. A turnover leads to Texas A&M getting a two points on a goaltending. They miss a free throw, and then Texas A&M hits a 3-pointer, I believe, is how it went. Jalen Murray, 12 points, 6 assists for Jalen Murray. Morrell, 5 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds for Matthew Morrell. Davis, 4 points, 2 rebounds. Malik Dia, 12 points, 3 rebounds. Brakefield, 10 points, 8 rebounds. David Barnes, 3 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds for him. 4 guys with double figures as they dropped to 15-4, man. They were up 33-26 at halftime. It felt like at times they could have pulled away, man. But they just didn't. Texas A&M hung in there. They hung around, got it close, kept it close within reach, and they ended up winning this game. Buzz Williams, just such a good culture there with Texas A&M, man. Just in the clutch timing. Manny Obaski's game-winning 3 sealed a win. Their only lead of this game. The Rebels were up 8 with 2 minutes left. They had a 8-point lead with 2 minutes left in this game. And they didn't make a field goal in the final 3 minutes. They never made it in the final 3 minutes 49 seconds, excuse me. Obaski, a huge second half for A&M. Like, Texas A&M's special, man. Just unbelievable fight on the road. Because it's hard in the ACC. And the Aggies' first lead of the game comes on the last possession. It's just an all-time meltdown. A&M missed a free throw. Turned over, missed free throw. It makes zero sense how they took this game, but Florida did the same. They never led. Florida in their game against South Carolina didn't lead until the final 4 seconds. A&M didn't lead until the final few seconds as well. Just one of the more improbable wins you'll see, like a Rusty Wade Taylor and Zreek Phelps combined 8 for 31 from the floor, and they finished with 20 turnovers, but they end up winning this game because Ole Miss collapsed. They up 8, didn't make a shot the rest of the game, up 8, and they just choked. I mean, it's just unreal. Georgia, Ole Miss, South Carolina led their games for 119 minutes and 14 seconds of 120 of game time tonight combined, and neither team won. It's just crazy. And you have nobody to blame but yourselves. I just can't believe Ole Miss lost that game. You gotta make free throws. And not turn the ball over. It's just a huge choke job as well. You have no guards that can just drive the damn ball and create contact in the final 10 minutes. They just jack up threes. I don't know why Barnes was even on the court, but whatever. But you just can't blow a game like that. That would have been a good win against a good A&M team. But A&M had no business winning that game. But hey, win's a win in the SEC, especially on the road. So it's really gonna save this game until I'm out. Peace.